Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into the intriguing possibilities surrounding Rhea Ripley's upcoming clash against Liv Morgan on the highly anticipated first edition of WWE Raw on Netflix. Speculation is running wild about how this match will unfold, especially given the dramatic build-up and the potential involvement of some unexpected allies for Ripley. Let's explore the chances of the War Raiders tipping the scales in her favor and what this could mean for the WWE landscape as we march toward WrestleMania 41. Rhea Ripley is no stranger to overcoming the odds, but against Liv Morgan, backed by Dominic Mysterio and Raquel Rodriguez, she's facing a steep challenge. Liv's rise to power has been fueled by her ability to not only claim the Women's World Championship but also turn Ripley's world upside down. From stealing her title to winning over her former partner, Dominic, Liv has proven to be Rhea's ultimate thorn. The Judgment Day's interference seems inevitable, but Rhea might have an ace up her sleeve. The 597-pound powerhouse duo, the War Raiders. Eric and Ivar, the reigning World Tag Team Champions, have a history with Damian Priest, Rhea's longtime ally. Priest recently found himself outnumbered and vulnerable during a Judgment Day assault, only to be saved by the War Raiders. Their alliance, while rooted in gratitude, could expand to include Ripley, especially if the stakes are high. With her raw power and destructive presence, the War Raiders could easily counter any interference from Judgment Day, evening the odds for Rhea Ripley. If this partnership materializes, it could signal the formation of a temporary faction involving Ripley, Priest, and the War Raiders. Together, they could wage war against the Judgment Day, creating a compelling storyline that could carry into WrestleMania 41. Such an alliance would not only give Ripley a shot at reclaiming her Women's World Championship but also allow Priest and the War Raiders to settle their scores with Judgment Day. Of course, professional wrestling is anything but predictable. While the War Raiders stepping in would be a logical progression, there's another layer of intrigue: internal tensions within the Judgment Day. Finn Balor has been visibly frustrated with Liv Morgan, particularly after she failed to support him and JD McDonough during a recent title defense. If Balor decides to take matters into his own hands, his interference could backfire on Morgan, paving the way for Ripley to emerge victorious. The implications of Balor's potential betrayal are massive. Not only would it shake up the Judgment Day's dynamic, but it could also serve as the catalyst for Liv Morgan's downfall. If Balor costs her the title, it could lead to a power struggle within the faction, adding even more depth to this already complex storyline. Another possibility is a combination of these scenarios. The War Raiders could neutralize the outside interference while Balor's betrayal seals Morgan's fate. This multi-layered storytelling would elevate the match to a must-watch spectacle, setting the tone for WWE's new era on Netflix. Regardless of the outcome, this showdown promises to be one for the ages. Rhea Ripley's unrelenting drive to reclaim her title, coupled with Liv Morgan's cunning tactics and the Judgment Day's looming presence, makes for an explosive encounter. Whether the War Raiders align with Rhea or internal dissension within the Judgment Day tips the scales, fans are in for a treat. As we inch closer to January 6th, the stakes couldn't be higher for both Ripley and Morgan. Will Mommy rise above the chaos to reclaim her throne? Let me know your predictions in the comments, and don't forget to tune into WWE Raw on Netflix for what's sure to be an unforgettable nig.